evolution of sound.
Beep beep, what's up ninja? So today I'm gonna teach you guys how to make vocal chops like this.
Bitch to my left, 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 to my right, down the
So we're gonna be learning how to make them. Now, as you guys know, Confessions Revolutions is a couple of days away. It comes out on January 15, which is a Sunday. I know it's a weird date, but pretty much it's gonna be coming out, guys, and it's gonna be the best G House pack out there right now, pretty much for anyone trying to get that sound. And it's gonna be aimed at the Confessions label of the Chami, so you can expect 2 sound banks, a serum one, a silent one. It's gonna be a total of, I think, four project files, I think, but Ableton users are going to get their own project files, like they're going to get the recreations, they're going to get a full track, and FL Studio users are going to get construction kit style FLPs. It's going to be about 4 to 6 FLPs, all with drops, and pretty much you guys are going to be able to decipher. Ableton just gets a full track, so you guys can pick. It's going to be like Pokemon Yellow and Blue version. But if you guys are ready, let's learn how to make G House vocals. By the way, there's a free download where you guys can get these 10 here. If you guys like them, you guys can go download them. Description, is below, and support the Evo team by just downloading it, following us on SoundCloud, maybe like a Facebook, and that's about it. All right, guys, let's get started. So the first thing is you're gonna need some vocal phrases. So what we're gonna do is pretty much go into the vocal phrases pack from Confessions Revolution. We're gonna pick one of the vocals. There are a couple of favorite ones I like. I like the bitch to my left, bitch to my right one. It kind of does have that nice vibe to it. So what we're gonna do is get it, and it sounds like this.
bitch to my left, bitch to my right.
All right, so what we're gonna do is first we need to chop this. So let's get the bitch part. We want to get it, so we're gonna get it there. Let's go right click, narrowest, and that's gonna allow us to get a narrow cut there.
Bitch to my left, bitch to my right.
All right, awesome. What I like to do for myself is I like to get that part, bitch. So I want to get that bitch. Now that could easily be just a vocal chop, but we're gonna make it a little bit more crazy. So what we're gonna do now is go here, and this is where it's gonna start, and pretty much I want a little bit more narrow. There we go, and just add it there.
Bitch.
All right, so now imagine there's a 4 on the 4 beat, so you want to stay in sync. If you want, you can activate your metronome.
Bitch.
So I want bitch, and then one of the things we can do here now is we can reverse this. So bitch, wah, something like that. All we have to do is go in here and click reverse, and that's gonna allow us to do something like. So that doesn't sound good. I don't like it there. Let's go. So there we go. That sounds more groovy. And then let's get the little B part, just the B there, and let's add a shot here and maybe a shot here. Let's try it. Okay, that's a bit too much. Let's go here. Okay, almost there. I kind of like it, I think, on the right. So let's try that. And then we can duplicate that. Now we can add a different variety here. What we can do is bitch, and then we can have here right if we wanted to. So we're gonna get it. And then we can have that to my. So then we're gonna add like really complexity to this vocal chop. So instead of it saying just the same shit, bitch, bit, we can add different stuff. And now we can increase the volume on this one there like this. And then here we can add maybe right, or some shit like that, right? So let's try this out right up. Let's put like that.
To my left, to my left.
And then we repeat that, and then on the last portion of it, it would say to my right. So, and then here we can have it say to my right. So one of the things we can do is just move it along.
Bitch to my.
And this is a fast way of working, by the way.
My right, bitch to my right.
Let's go here, and then it's boosted, so we want to lower it.
To my right. To my right.
Let's get rid of these here, and then we can add kind of like this rat.
To my right. Right.
We want to get
right.
Let's get that. Control C. We're gonna Control V it there, and then we
right.
And there we're done. So we can do the same thing over here if we wanted to. So let's do it because I think it'll make more sense.
To my left.
Just
to my left.
We're gonna do that again. We gotta look at how we did the right part because that only makes sense to do it the same.
Left. To my left. Left. Left.
So you can see vocal chops can get a bit time consuming, but as long as you have that idea in your head and you have a nice set of vocals to go that you made or that someone supplied, then you should be good to go.
Left. To my left. 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 To my right. Right. Right.
Okay, there it's a little bit off tune, off beat, so let's just put it there and we are done. Now the last and final thing is going to be to consolidate this, so all we do is that, and now we have it consolidated.
To my left, 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 to my right, right, right.
Now, if you are like kind of scared about those little clicks that you're gonna hear, because you are gonna hear those clicks sometimes if you cut it in the wrong or just too precise, what you can do to control the peaks is just gonna be to add a compressor, and we're gonna do a kind of like a brick wall compressor, so we want infinite there, and then what we're gonna do is make the attack be instantaneously, but pretty much what we're gonna do is compress only the peak. So
to my left, 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 to my right, right, right.
You know, and then compression will help you tame it.
To my to my left, left, left.
Make sure to take up the makeup. Sorry, I fucked up there.
To my left, left, left. To my right, right, right.
And once we have it, then the last thing would be to add reverb and sidechain, and that will be your vocal chop. But as you guys can see, it's fairly easy to make them. Now, Confession Revolution is going to be coming out on January 15 at midnight. So it's going to be midnight for LA time, so Los Angeles time, which is Pacific time. I'm going to make sure to have that ready to go for you guys. And if you guys want to support us, again, it's going to be there. I promise this is the ultimate G-House pack, to be honest, because I got into making G-House a while back, and I had to buy a couple of packs, and I did buy a couple. I'm not going to name the companies, and I didn't really like what they had to offer. The G-House they were offering was an outdated one from 2014, and the packs were in 2016. So the G-House sound we're giving you is going to be the newer one that Chichami and Mercer and Mala, Dombresky, all these guys are pushing with the Confessions label. That's why it's called Confessions Revolution. Anyways, guys, if you guys are ready to confess your sins, stay with me. January 15, you guys will see it. There's still a couple more G-House tutorials happening before we end the G-House tutorial series in this channel to go with the G-House pack, but I hope you guys have been enjoying them. Let me know if you guys are making G-House. If you just heard about it and you like it, let me know. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care and have an amazing day.